Alright, Tyrannus here. I know it's been a really long time since I last made a video, but today I'm going to show you guys my Albino Axolotl. Yeah, that guy right there. And I'm going to talk a little about how I have him set up. This is what I do. Could be wrong, I could be right, but I think I did a pretty good job. He's started off about 2-3 inches, and now he's probably pushing 8 or 9. So let's get started. Little 10-gallon tank, some substrate. I use sand. Any aquarium sand you can buy at the regular pet store, use that. Make sure it's safe. You don't want to grab anything from the beach like I know a lot of people do. Just use regular sand meant to be used in aquariums. Substrate, I mean a hide. I'm using a little cave. Definitely need to give them somewhere to hide. They'll appreciate that. I have some anacaris growing along the top and a big old green mighty moss ball along the top. I know lighting isn't really necessary, but I have some LED lights that I was able to get a hold of, and a power filter. This is an Aquarium 10, and that Aquarium 10 is good for up to 20 gallons. I know it might be a lot, but I plan to move them up to a 20 long pretty soon. And a little bit about him. These guys are from Mexico, believe it or not. I know it's crazy, but these guys come from where they used to come, because I know the lakes, Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco, pretty much aren't around too much. Lake Xochimilco, you probably see a few canals, but not much is left, and these guys in the wild are kind of scarce. So, but luckily, due to people keeping them in captivity, they're going to be around for a while, so there's nothing to worry about. Another cool thing about these guys is that they have the ability to grow back limbs. Yes, they can grow back a lost limb. So that's why a lot of scientists on research lab, they study these guys, and they're gonna be safe for a good while. Let me just give you a little bit of view. Really interesting guys. Like I said, he's an albino axolotl. It's one of the things. The bad things is that sometimes when they lose a limb, it might not grow back as good. Like this guy, when I got him, they sent him to me, believe it or not, with a missing limb. Like, what the hell is that? Come on. And you can see he's kind of got like a little spike basically growing out of his arm. But still, these guys are cool, man. You know, I don't mind. And as far as feeding wise, they can pick pretty much anything. You can give them shrimp, you can give them, like, I basically been feeding mine a bunch of like cichlid pellets. When he was a baby, I was giving him a food that's by HBH. It's a, what is it? It's like a salamander pellet. You can buy it at any PetSmart, any Petco, I believe they carry it. So I would feed that when they're young, and then as they get older, I've given everything from crickets, mealworms, superworms. I even give them roaches, and also like a mixture of like large cichlid pellets. You just want to give them a variety of pretty much everything. That's what I've done, and that's what he's pushing like 8-9 inches, and he's still probably gonna get bigger. And as far as water quality, and these guys are really simple to take care of. Just do your water changes. I would say maybe once, maybe twice a month. Do that. That's what I do, is like 50% water change. Boom, get it done. Get some water. You always want to use dechlorinator, and that's pretty much about it. That's what I do. And just once again, as you can see, let me see if I can get him to. I'll probably show you guys how I feed him. I hand feed this guy. Every time he sees me, he kind of comes up. He comes looking for me. So yeah, I'll show you guys some better pics and better videos. Alright, you guys take it easy.